Alright, here we are for round 1, game 1, and I choose to draw first, being the sort of control deck that I am. This is the only game I actually play in the draft with the reanimation strategy I mentioned before. The blue-black control version is just better. But anyway, this one game I do play with the reanimation deck, and you should be able to see why I decided never to play it again. Alright, I kept a land with no blue mana, a hand with no blue mana. But since I had Shriekmaw and Wormcoil Engine, I felt that it was worth a keep. Plus, now seeing his Crumbling Necropolis into Preordain, I'm feeling relatively confident that I'm playing against some sort of slow controlling type deck, which is actually excellent for the hand I have. Alright, so let's see what he does with Preordain, bottom. That is perfect. In fact, that is exactly what you want to see. Ooh. Alright, Sol Ring is excellent. It's going to let us drop turn for Wormcoil Engine or hard casting a Shriekmaw next turn if he plays a creature. So that's good. But then again, when is Sol Ring not good? Alright. Okay. Bombs are us. Alright. I'm not going to do anything this turn, but next turn I'm going to drop the Grave Titan instead of the Wormcoil Engine. Try and get around any Edict effect you may have. Seems like a better play. Alright, drawing the Distress here actually means I'm gonna play the Distress before casting any of my bombs. Mostly because he's not putting me under any pressure, and might as well see what he's got going. Alright, now I know where all my reanimation cards went. But more to the point, his hand is full of blanks. The only thing that could even interact with me significantly at this point is the Red Sun Zenith. He could eventually kill one of my Grave Titans, Wormcoils, I suppose. So I'm just going to take the Zenith. That way he can't replay it or whatever, so... Mostly his hand was all blanks anyway. I'm not particularly concerned about anything I saw. Alright, so now we'll pass the turn, and hopefully he'll keep doing nothing. Alright, he's taking his time. And... Alright, so... He makes his land drop. I believe he did not have that swamp in hand, so that's probably what he drew. Now here we can see why... Start to see why I never play the reanimation variant again. If I didn't have the Sol Ring, I actually couldn't cast anything in my hand. And I'd have the stupid reanimation spell here with nothing to do with it. And I luckily managed to catch this before it had some drastic consequences. So I switched to blue-black control deck for all further games. Alright. He says the Grave Titan is a problem. I agree. Especially if he's still not doing anything. I'm just going to bash in here. Hopefully take him down to 10. And then post-combat, I'm going to play the Wormcoil Engine. I'm going to do this because if he plays a Damnation, I still have board presence. If he does the Pyroclasm, well, I still have him dead next turn. Just seems like there isn't too much of a downside to playing the Wormcoil Engine. Plus I have the Exhume, so if he does kill the Wormcoil Engine or Damnation or something along those lines, well, I'll bring it back and he'll probably be in trouble. Regardless, it does seem like he keeps drawing lands, which is unfortunate, but for us it's actually good. Alright, so... Alright, we got the good game. I'll be back for game 2.